In this video, I have compiled a list of consultations about childbirth that have been sent to Haruki Murakami. This is a post from a female reader. I cried when I thought about whether I could really be considered alive if I couldn't find one man to love and couldn't have a child by a man I loved. I've been married for a long time and I don't have any children, but I think living a satisfied life is something else. I think it's important not to get too caught up in a single point of view that women are all about having children. I think you should be more open-minded and take it easy, thinking that the world is big and that there is room for all kinds of ways of life. Life is your own, and you only live once, so why not do what you want to some extent? One reader asked him, where should we look for the bond between husband and wife if we don't have children? Lately, I don't have any hope and things aren't going well with my husband. I would like to give you my honest and frank opinion. If a couple is going in the wrong direction because they don't have children, they probably wouldn't have gotten along so well even if they did have children. I don't think it's a good idea to blame the couple's failure on external causes, such as the lack of children. The bond between a couple should be sought in the very existence of the couple, and it is up to you to promote it. This is a post from a 32-year-old woman. 1 week before the birth of my baby, my husband said, according to my intuition, my happiness is not here, and left me. I was stunned by his sudden action, and with my head foggy from lack of sleep from taking care of the baby, I tried to figure out what his happiness was and what his intuition was, but I was at a loss. That's a hell of a story. I don't like it when people say things like that and then leave. And that's just a week before the birth. If everyone started to make decisions based on their intuition like that, the world would be a mess. I don't know the details of your situation, but I think you should take practical steps to make him take responsibility for his actions. Do your best to raise your child. I'm sure something good will come out of it. This is a post from a 27-year-old woman. I gave birth to a baby girl last April and became a mother of a child. Since then, for some reason, I can't help but feel sick about my husband. I feel horrible when he hugs me from behind. How can I get rid of the chills in my back? It seems that there are many women like you in the world. Most men and women are united by romantic love, and that love usually transitions into a calmer, more extensive ordinary love in their lives. In your case, perhaps that transition is not going well. Is there some kind of gap between what you want from your husband and what he offers to you? If there is a gap, I hope you can work towards closing it. This is a letter from a 36-year-old mother. Since the birth of our child, our relationship has changed, and we don't care about each other as much anymore. Before the birth, we were rather happy every day. We don't quarrel, but we spend our days with small frustrations. Married couples have a long relationship, and depending on their age and situation, they transition from one phase to a new phase. If you can get through it, it's okay. If you can't get through it, well, it's strained. With the birth of your child, you and your husband are probably going through one of those getting over it moments. Everyone is going through the same thing. Please get over it. How did you like it? I also had a hard time when the phases changed.